for argument in Yan say, Tokono nyakra, Tokono abokrono, Tokono ebibina and Fakwemukra. We as Ghanaians, we have to keep her because to them, Tokonu boneno enya bone maomo. They don't see Tokonu's sin as a sin because Tokonu is one of them. Into the argument these people are making, African American, and then the battalions, their argument was that why have you taken out our partner, our friend, our colleague, our NPP judge? They were not even fighting for integrity. They were not even trying to say, let us grill Bafuboni and see, he, at the end of the day, he's corrupt free. Let us grill Bafuboni and see, he has the intellectual know-how to be the Chief Justice. They did not even look at the part, let us grill Bafuboni and see, if he's given that position, he will not be political. He will not be partisan. They have forgotten about their principles, the reason why they have been made to sit on the committee. What they are more concerned about is that, why have you hurt our darling girl? Tokonu herself never said she wasn't given the due process. She went through the due process. So if even you feel say Osnomame or you're part of your party, no, say moon say now why don't you try and grill Bonnie? They have nothing on Bonnie. They know Bonnie is overqualified. They know Bonnie is somebody who can do the job more than their mother Tokonu. They know Bonnie passed this test a long time ago. Now, because they cannot stand Bonnie, because they know when it comes to pound for pound, they cannot ask Bonnie any question that he will not be able to answer. They try to divert their attention by protecting their political judge, who is Tokonu. And the highest form of foolishness from this 46-year-old boy who is leading a group of old men with gray hair in their house, fooling themselves and not allowing proceedings to go on. What we all witnessed today on TV, it should tell us one thing. The NPP is a political party filled with ignorant fools led by a young, arrogant, selfish ingrate who thinks everything about parliament, politics is supposed to be combative. That is the childishness in this political criminal. The reason why I call him a political criminal is because he has a criminal case on the desk of the Attorney General. Now you understand. What they did today, it does not change anything. Ghanaians have come to see the difference between a party that basically follows unnecessary arguments. A party that ends up, omudi enkwara they think every day is a fight. Every day is a mad fight. Every day, let's wash our anus in public. Every day, it should be about us. This boy, Afenyomakin, he uses the NPP to clean his ass because he wants everything about them to be about him. And they keep following his foolishness. And every single day, the integrity of the party keeps breaking down because they have refused to understand the say. And they say, they are not intelligent enough to know, say, this boy is fooling them. This boy is using them to build his own negative political career. And that is how, the whole proceedings, when they came, they said, they were not really coming to ask questions. They were coming to attack. Then if you want to attack, you need to attack by having basis for your attack. But you cannot just attack vaguely. And that is the thing. Some MPP for HB4, they don't understand. You want to attack somebody. You want to find a way to make the person feel uncomfortable. You need to have a basis for doing that. Now, so when you need basis to attack somebody, then it makes your attack look like you are crazy. And that is what this guy exhibited today. Because all the things he was trying to do, all the unnecessary attacks he tried to create, at the end of the day, he didn't have basis for it. And the NDC did not allow him to do then to exhibit that his foolishness today. That's why today you realize, what they wrote for him, the game plan they gave him, the moment the NDC majority realized that the game plan is to distract the process, he became very useless. And the only thing he did was to say that we are walking out of this vetting. But before that, this Kasongo, this political criminal whose docket is on the desk of the Attorney General, this guy went on Joy News, the fake news, Joy News, to tell Ghanaians that they, the minority, will never walk out and that they are coming into the vetting to grill the acting CJ. Now, this is what he said on Joy News before they came to the vetting today.
Boycotting is vice chair. Boycotting is out.
So categorically, you will not boycott.
We will not boycott it. Anybody who is expecting us to boycott, I say here and now, we will never boycott it.
So what will you do instead?
We will do what is right.
A few moments later.
We cannot be part of a process that would give rights to another and deny another of her bona fide as enshrined in the Constitution. Chairman, that said, we would yield to you to proceed whilst we exit this committee room with our views well documented for the records, and on the floor we shall proceed with the debate, further stating our position and take a vote against the nominee as required by the rules of the plenary.
Boycotting is
vice chair.
Boycotting is out.
So
do you know the problem I have with the NPP? 90% of the people following Afinyo, they are older than Afinyo. It's terrible, right? And there you say, "Omo nyina be ejimi fu ama no."